Hello, I'm Patty Flynn, and Merry Christmas. I'm gonna go to my chaotic card, so I thought I'd make a deck profile of one of my decks I have. It's a Marlian deck. I believe I did one chaotic deck profile before of my Mepedians. I use one guard Tark. It's a unique card. Attacks played by your creatures are reduced by the opposing engaged creature's disciplines by amount equal to the damage they would deal instead of dealing damage. If a creature has 0 in all disciplines, destroy it. And I use the Battle Gear Riverland Moon to equip to it. It's the only Marlian I have in this deck that doesn't have water. I use 2 Gahalarag. They are slightly different in stats. One has phobia plates, and the other has phobia plates. I also use one Knockburn because it's a good effect. Through a attacks also count as fire and water attacks. And when it has exactly 3 music counters on it, when it's defeated, you may return it. I make it has exactly 2 music rounds on it. When it's defeated, you may return it to the battle in an open space on your side of the battlefield with no music counters. So pretty much it's a good card. It's pretty much the card is like, if my opponent defeats it, I can return it. And I have equipped it Tornate Kittens. It's a good card, so good card just to make it. It doesn't really need the battle gear, and it's also an okay battle gear to lose. I also use one Eridak Fluid Morpher because it can deal 20 damage to creatures with Swift, which is good, and also destroy all opposing creatures with range, so that's good against a few Mepedian decks. And I also have the Battle Gear Liquid Thought Evaporator equipped to it. And the last card I use is Muriel Fluid Mouth. I'm huge more Ratican because it can heal damage, like 5 damage to a creature or 25 damage to all creatures you control. And I use the Battle Gear Levavatar, just giving it 50 speed because its speed stat is low, and my main attack, some of my attacks focus on speed, and also initiative for land is speed. I use 2 Brawler's Barrels, 2 Ocular Flasks, his initiative cheating, and I use 3 Chieftains, and 1 Riverlands because it helps with water, and a Hollow Fagatine, and Initiative, and Crystal Cave, and Illusion Lake, and the Overworld Library, and 1 Storm Tunnel. Now my attack deck is, the zeros I use is Luminant Squirrel, Water Young. Great creature loses element type water until end of turn, so a tad bit of downside. 1 Shriek Shot, 2 Time Slow, Think Ray, Revibrate, 2 Revibrates, 1 Flame Bloom, 1 Tidal Surge. Now for the size 1 cards I use is Cruel Crash, 3 Rage of Anunu, 1 Gear Grind, and also it's a main card, so I can actually use Liquid of Thought. 1 Liquid of Thought evaporates face down and equipped through most gains a huge counter. I also use Uninsanity and Slime Slam, and that I use only 1 size 2 card, Electric Rain, and I use the 1 size 3 card I use is Fluid Might, And I use 2 Tainted Thunderstorm. And it's good. Challenge music counter, deal 20 damage if your creature has at least 1 or more music counter. The opposing creature. Pretty good for me to get. So it's one of the best attack cards in the deck here. Okay, so do 20. Deals 50. So it's one of the best ones pretty much. If I have it in my hand at the right moment, deal 50 and pretty much almost win the battle. And I hope, and my musics, I use 1 Vexing Waveform and 1 Specify Dominance, 1 Accelerate Interference, and a bit faster wave to destroy target creatures with since I'm attacking them, dealing damage to their disciplines with John Might's String and Workaround of Fear and 1 Workaround of the Lost Mind. I hope you enjoyed this video and leave a like and a comment down below and subscribe to see more.